A television program for children made its unauspicious debut on station WQED in Pittsburgh. Its host, Fred Rogers.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
I want to tell you something.
What would you like to tell
I like you.
I like you, my dear. Thank you very much for telling me that.
You take all of the elements that make good television and do the exact opposite. You have Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Low production values, simple set, unlikely star. Yet, it worked.
Hello. I've always felt that I didn't need to put on a funny hat or jump through the hoop to have a relationship with a child.
He was always trying to get a message across in every show.
A week on death.
What does assassination mean?
On divorce.
Some people get married, and after a while, they're so unhappy that they don't want to be married anymore.
He was radical. I know everyone says that, but he was radical.
They didn't want black people to come and swim in their swimming pools. My being on the program was a statement for Fred.
A neighborhood was a place where, at times that you felt worried, scared, unsafe, would take care of you.
He had a singular vision of kindness and love.
Love is at the root of everything. All learning, all relationships, love or the lack of it. Children have very deep feelings, just the way everybody does. There must be times when you do feel blue. I'm not feeling blue right now, though.
Me neither.
Won't you be my neighbor? Well, I suppose it's an invitation. It's an invitation for somebody to be close to you. The greatest thing that we can do is to help somebody know that they're loved and capable of loving. Won't you please, won't you please, please won't you be my neighbor?
A little kindness makes a world of difference. This documentary is everything. It's a little known fact that I love documentary filmmaking. As long as the subject material interests me, I'm willing to watch. Still, to this day, I think Super Size Me and The Greatest Movie Ever Sold are two of the best documentaries around. I'm also deeply invested in seeing An Inconvenient Truth and its sequel, An Inconvenient Sequel, Truth to Power. My point is that I appreciate documentary filmmaking, and this film is no exception. It may surprise a lot of you, but before I saw this film, I knew virtually nothing about Mr. Rogers, what he did, or who he was. After seeing this film, I feel like I know him on a deeply intimate level now. That's a testament to the people involved in this project. The fact that they were able to bring me into this world and educate me on such a visceral and emotional level was astounding. I'm just going to get it out of the way now. This film is just phenomenal. Everything about it. I left the film wanting to give it a great big hug, as Mr. Rogers did to countless kids throughout it. This isn't going to be in the usual review structure that I normally use. After all, this film isn't about the cinematography or the effects. It's about who this guy was and the message he communicated to children and adults over the many years of his life. He was always present. He never spoke with anger or spite to anyone. Instead, he spoke with honesty and compassion. He genuinely cared about children and the lessons he felt obligated to teach them. He connected with them on a profoundly human level. He understood them and loved them for who they were. Every time he said that in the film, I felt like he was talking to me, and I had to fight back the tears almost every 10 minutes. What an incredible human being. To be able to have that kind of compassion and dedication just blows my mind. The film doesn't shy away from talking about difficult situations and themes either. Rogers centered his show around the concept of death for an entire week. That takes guts. In his show, he also talked about racism, assassination, and sexual orientation, just to name a few. It's the way he communicated these themes through his sock puppet Daniel that made it so meaningful and effective. I never thought I'd tear up at a talking puppet, but alas, here we are. He explained these concepts with such eloquence and restraint to the point where I was in complete awe. That was just one of his many gifts. He showed up to work every day with a smile on his face and that same purest of energy. He loved what he did to the fullest extent. Kids grew up with him. He created a safe haven for them to feel special and to feel loved. It just fills my heart with joy as I talk about it. I will briefly talk about the film's technical aspects before I conclude. The level of subtlety and restraint this film had brilliantly mirrored Mr. Rogers himself. He once said that he truly believed silence was one of the world's greatest gifts, and he was right. This film utilizes silence like it's a character. Some of the most powerful scenes were of Mr. Rogers just smiling and sharing his thoughts and opinions with the audience. He was subtle while also being incredibly patient. The last few minutes of the film left me with no words. To conclude, I adore this film, everything about it. It's beautifully crafted and refreshingly honest in its depiction. Mr. Rogers was a beautiful human being in every sense of the word. This is easily the best documentary I've ever seen. It's a thoughtful window into the life of an extraordinary man. In this day and age, it is the film we do need right now. Especially now. The minute you get a chance to see this, take it. You will not regret it. Just be sure to have those tissues handy. I give Won't You Be My Neighbor 5 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for listening.